2. We already did this with 3J. 3, 2, 1. Hey Braves fans, we're here at Blaine Field. Last night the Braves were able to escape a 5-game skid by beating the Wareham Gatemen. We're back again today. It's safe to say the past couple weeks haven't been too consistent, but one thing that has been consistent is Blaine McCormick's smile. Blaine, how do you do it?
I mean, it takes a lot of muscles. I'd like to thank my orthodontist. Thank you, Dr. Proetti, for making my smile beautiful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a whole bunch of braces and natural muscles.
Love it. I personally like to think it was, you're from Arizona State, right?
I am, yep.
Arizona State. Also ranked #1 in best looking females in America. I like to think that your smile comes from constantly thinking about the females at Arizona State. Is there any truth behind that statement?
There is. I met my girlfriend at Arizona State, so yeah, it worked out pretty good for me, I guess you could say.
That's awesome, that's awesome. What about Daniel? Any West Coast questions?
Yes. My controversial questions of the day are, do you believe that a hot dog is a sandwich?
I'm going to say that it's not a sandwich, because normally with sandwiches you have like 2 slices of bread, whereas a hot dog bun is one conforming object. It can tear in the middle of eating, but I would like to think that it would stay solid, you know?
Okay, what about you?
And are we talking about the same question?
Same question.
I believe that a hot dog would be a sandwich, because at the end of the day there's still a piece of bread and a piece of meat, and that's all you need for a sandwich.
Okay, okay.
I personally believe it's a bread taco.
Ooh, that's deep.
It's deep. It's revolutionary, actually.
And then a Southeast question I got for Blaine here is, would you prefer a peach or an asparagus?
Ooh, are these both from Georgia?
Yes.
Well, I know that there's a lot of hype between Georgia peaches, and a town that's next to me is called Palisade, Colorado, where I'm from, and they always had like really good peaches, and they're known for it. But I know that Georgia is known for its peaches, so I gotta have it.
Okay, I like the answer, but I'm gonna have to disagree and say the asparagus would have been the right choice. But
okay.
Thanks, Blaine, for your opinion.
Is that because you're not allergic to asparagus?
That is because I'm not allergic to asparagus.
Nice.
Exactly.
You're allergic to peaches too?
I'm allergic to peaches.
Jeez, that sucks.
I'm good on the H2O, and we're all good here at Blaine Field. Thank you for tuning in to the pregame interview.
You didn't let me ask my crocodile question.
No, that's such a bad question.
It's a great question.
You can ask it.
Torn us apart.
You can ask it. I love this. I love it.
So this is a question that has divided the bullpen here at the Bourne Braves. Would you rather be placed in the savannah with a lion within 100 meters,
Oof.
or in the Nile River with a Nile crocodile within 100 meters?
Oh man.
What is a scarier situation, do you think?
They're both pretty scary. They're both like lose-lose situations. I wasn't the best swimmer, still am not, humble brag. But I'm gonna have to go with, yeah, the crocodile is definitely the scarier situation.
Let's go. Sissy, you hear that? Crocodile.
No,
Scarier.
I've eaten crocodiles. Lower on the food chain than me.
You've eaten crocodiles? That's crazy.
It's lower.
So both Chad and Zach have eaten crocodiles. I'm not the best swimmer, so I'm gonna go with the crocodile as the scariest option. But both are terrifying, and I would be scared either way.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's definitely tough. What would you do?
Being in the SEC, I'm a dog, and I know for a fact I could take down a gator, so I'm gonna go against the gator.
I like that, a little school rivalry.
That's fair. That's fair. Except for the Gators won the national championship this year. So
We'll forget about that one.
what was the series score there for?
We did sweep.
We did get sweep.
We did get sweet. You're a literature major, right?
They literally sell
Entertainment.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sounds to me like you should be afraid of gators.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Next year, less afraid.
Less afraid.
Okay,
Here we go.
there you go.
You guys
It's
are
always
the-
next year.
You guys are the dogs too, right?
We are the dogs.
What's your
better,
rival team?
Better dogs than their dogs too.
Well, we'll have to get the East Coast and West Coast matchup somewhere in like the Colorado area, and maybe Blaine can be there for us.
That'd be huge.
I'd love to.
That'd be huge.
Love to.
Yeah.
Question for you guys: East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast, best coast.
Easy.
Absolutely.
West Coast, Best Coast.
East Coast, no doubt. We even play two ball better.
That's not even true. Not even remotely true.
I just have to go with West Coast because I'm from the West, and I love the California beaches, so
That's huge.
I like it. I like it out.
East Coast too.
Not as good though. Not as good. Everything's better on the West Coast.
We got it.
Sorry for the fake send off earlier, but this is the real send off.